What's going on, everybody? Spunky991 coming to another video. We are in draft mode, man. The draft is only a few weeks away, and you know the list of pro day visits is stacking up, man. I have a full list here of all the players the Eagles are going to meet with. The latest player to be added to that pro day list is Jaylon Ferguson. He is a defensive end from Louisiana Tech. He's 6'5", 271 pounds. He is a CUSA Defensive Player of the Year in 2018. He is a two-time first team All CUSA 2017, 2018. He is the NCAA career sack leader. In 2014, he redshirted. In 2015, he had 35 tackles and 6 sacks. In 2016, he had 14.5 sacks, which is a school record at Louisiana Tech for sacks of the season. In 2017, he had 35 tackles and 7 sacks. In 2018, he broke his school record, Louisiana Tech school record for career sacks. Also in 2018, during the Hawaii Bowl, he became the NCAA career sack leader with 45 sacks. So yeah, this guy definitely is a sack machine, and he definitely could be a absolute monster on our defensive line. Now, there have been some issues with this guy about some character issues. I'm not quite sure the full details of it, but some teams have been hesitant to really, to draft him because he's had some off-field issues, from what I understand. Which is why his stock, despite all the sacks that he's piled up, he's kind of dropped in this draft because, the 45 sacks, NCAA record, man, that's pretty impressive, but. These teams, they look at character as well, as they should, because that could carry on to the NFL, so especially when you give a player all that money and stuff. So I can understand why teams are hesitant to look at him. The Eagles are going to look at him and, just check him out, man. But he's definitely, he's projected to be a top 30 pick, of course, but he's sliding back a little bit in the draft because of the concerns for issues out the field. But yeah. Jaylon Ferguson, the defensive end, Louisiana Tech. I have the full list of other players the Eagles are going to meet with here. I'm gonna go over these players right now. Okay, so going over the full list of pro day players the Eagles will be looking at. They're going to be looking at Tristan Hill. He's a defensive tackle from UCF. They're going to be looking at Neil Harry, wide receiver from Arizona State. I did a video on him, of course. Josh Jacobs, running back from Alabama, did a video on him as well. DeAndre Baker, a cornerback from Georgia. Montez Sweat, he's a defensive end from Mississippi State. Juan Thornhill, he's a safety from Virginia. Isaiah Johnson, he's a cornerback from Houston. Ed Oliver, defensive tackle from Houston. Darnell Savage, a safety from Maryland. Chris Lindstorm, offensive tackle from Boston. Cody Ford, offensive tackle from Oklahoma. A.J. Brown, wide receiver from Ole Miss. Now, these next couple names are kind of hard to pronounce, so if I butcher them, bear that with me, guys. This next guy, Amari Aruri, he's a cornerback from Penn State. Hajite Franholt, he's a guard center from Arkansas. L.J. Collier is a defensive end from TCU. O'Shane Zemings, he's a defensive end from Old Dominion. Karen Higdon, he's a running back from Michigan. Chauncey Gardner Johnson, running back from Michigan as well. Titus Howard is an offensive tackle from Alabama. So there you have it, man. That's the full list of pro day players the Eagles will be looking at. Yeah, man, draft is only a few weeks away, man. And the Eagles, obviously, Joe Douglas at work, man, hard at work, man, scouting these players out and finding who fits in best for this team, man. So I have all the confidence in the world in Joe Douglas and Harry Roseman. I know they're gonna find the players who fit in best with this team, with the culture, the coach of this team, the locker room and the city. They're gonna find the best players. They're gonna find the best players who fit in best with us, man. So I believe strongly in those two guys, man, to get the job, to find the right guys that fit this team. Yeah, man. I can't wait for the draft, man. I definitely cannot wait for the draft. It's going to be very interesting to sit back and see exactly who the Eagles select. Of course, during the draft, I will come up here and as we draft these players, of course, I make videos on that, But I'm ready, man. I'm definitely ready for this draft for the 2019 NFL draft. I believe the draft is going to be held in Nashville this year. Yeah, it's going to be held in Nashville, and I can't wait, man. I definitely can't wait. To all these players, man, go out there, show what you can do, man. Show exactly what you can do. Getting drafted to the NFL, man. What an honor that must be, man. So go out there, work your asses off, man. Show these teams what you're made of, man. And good luck, the best of luck to all these players, man. The best of luck to all of them. Some of these guys who I named down the road, definitely could be Philadelphia Eagles players down the road. I think quite a few of them definitely will eventually become Eagles players and probably will be drafted by the Eagles in this draft. But like I said, man, just the best of luck to all these players, man. I can't imagine just how stressing that could be a little bit, get ready for a draft, man, because your life is about to change. Once you get drafted to the NFL, man, especially being a young guy, a lot of money's gonna be thrown at you, obviously, and there's definitely gonna be some temptation there, but gotta keep a good head on you, man. Go out there, focus on making your life better, man, and for the future. So, yeah, best of luck to all these players, man, and I can't wait to see exactly what Roseman and Joe Douglas. I can't wait to see those guys at work. Joe Douglas has been he's been an absolute great hire for us, man. His scouting ability, man, has been unprecedented, man. He did an amazing job in Baltimore, and now he's done an amazing job in Philadelphia in finding young talent in these drafts for the Eagles. So I can't wait to see both of those. Like I said, I can't wait to see both of those guys at work. So, full list of players again. That's going to be in the pro day. Jaylon Ferguson, defensive end from Louisiana Tech. Tristan Hill, defensive tackle from UCF. Neil Harry, wide receiver from Arizona State. Josh Jacobs, running back from Alabama. DeAndre Baker, cornerback from Georgia. Montez Sweat, defensive end from Mississippi State. Juan Thornhill, safety, Virginia. Isaiah Johnson, cornerback, Houston. Ed Oliver, defensive tackle, Houston. Darnell Savage, safety, Maryland. Chris Lindstorm, offensive lineman, Boston College. Cody Ford, offensive tackle, Oklahoma. A.J. Brown, wide receiver, Ole Miss. Amani Oruri, cornerback, Penn State. Hajjad Frontholt, guard and center from Arkansas. L.J. Collier, defensive end for TCU. Ozane Zimmons is defensive end from Old Dominion. Karen Hedon, running back from Michigan. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, running back from Michigan. Titus Howard, offensive tackle from Alabama State. So there you go again, man. The full list of the pro day players. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you're new, of course, subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what you think. But Spunky Nice 91, man, coming at you with another video. As always, go Birds. Fly, Eagle, fly. Let's go, boys. Peace.